done. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
I want to see us get past
Look
me.
at that.
I want to see us get past me.
Were you able to drop more of the acid on the skull that time? I kind of sat right in between the skull and the pillar there. I just kind of sat on it for a while to try to get some acid to go there.
You don't even have like you don't even have once you get it over here, you can just get it on here. Once you just have it on higher, once you just have it on higher, once you just have it on higher, once you just have it on higher.
Oh, this is sounding kind of cool.
Along
This
this
is
wall, just
sounding kind of
pressure
cool.
off the
This
melee
is
wall,
sounding kind of
pressure
cool.
off the
This
melee
is
wall,
sounding
acid
kind
pressure
of
by rollies.
Let's close that off.
Waiting on Tarj and Galgareth.
I'm ready.
Thanks.
What's with the audio? I got a Windows update, and I guess it wiped literally everything. That's lovely.
5, 4, 3,
2, 1.
Mainly the reason I'm putting down 2 markers is those are basically your acid drop like targets. I guess I would say.
Bring that in. Spread out.
Must get closer.
Dodge.
That one is coming right through.
Good job on the dodges. Now we get drone. Now we get darters.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good job on the darters. The bosses are spreading. Immediately we're going to get an echoing void. Be prepared. Spread out.
Bring your heads in.
We want these ads in. Dodge this. Personal.
Boss is moving.
Why are you running towards me? Ah.
Get ready for the collapse. We're getting these starters. Great job.
Five,
Get ready.
3,
Dodge this.
1.
Checkers is way behind.
We will catch up.
Ah. I didn't click on it fast enough.
Bring everything in.
Recollapse after Echoing Void.
We're gonna start moving along the wall here.
Oops, I don't know what else is messed up.
Dodge this. We want that raptor dead. But dodge this first. Alright, now we're on darters, guys.
We got 1, 2
Death Knights
dead.
are gonna yank them in.
I think Death Knight is dead.
4, 3.
We have one in Africa. Make sure it stays stunned.
4, 3, 2, 1.
They're gonna spread apart. We're killing this last starter, and we're focusing on Tekris.
Oh, we might actually make it
Bring
this
the
time.
drones
And of
into
course, I'm
Tekris.
dead.
Beware.
This guy needs to be dead, doesn't he? Regeneration and malfunction. Ooh, the regeneration's bad. Did we lose anyone? Oh, ouch, that's bad.
Ouch, that hurt.
We're losing people. Oh, not the tank. Oh, thank you. Bring him back up. We got 1, 2, 3, 4,
We don't have enough
5
DPS.
dead.
But you guys, we're looking at the very end of the fight right now. Kazir's at 11%, Tekris is at 20.
Yeah. Could still try to
Just
kill
keep
it.
doing the exact same thing we just did. Repetition will get us the kill.
So if you have the ability when the boss is together to focus and cleave off of Tekris when we're doing boss damage rather than Kazir, that will help us have them a little more even going in.
Yeah.
That's not a big problem because we can catch up, but it does help us out a little bit.
That said, do not sacrifice your focus for that DPS.
Yeah.
If you don't think you can pull it off, stay as you are. The most important thing is staying alive.
And like
Especially
moving
while
that acid up a lot.
I got Illidan always survives. How
We can
dare
move that
you.
acid up a lot too on the move. That was kind of the first go at the stay moving strat. And I definitely moved him faster than we needed to. We could go a little bit slower and give a little more breathing room on Moon.
I liked that you guys were moving. That was good. It made it lots easier for the melee to move around with you.
Yeah, we're going to go a little bit slower, not a whole lot slower this next round, but I didn't think that helped.
Nom nom nom.
Waiting for Mr. Wall to wake up.
And we got food. We'll go up here, grab another lock rock. Any minute now. It's back up to 3. We're ready. Alright, focus up. Big old DPS.
Everybody's ready.
Five, four,
3, 2, 1.
1.
Bring him in. Dodge, good job.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Spread out.
Beware.
Okay, here we go.
Bring him in. Dodge. Use a personal. Thanatos, grab me up. Thank you.
Hate that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Here's the hard part.
Use your personal cooldowns if you got them. Remember your lock rocks.
Collapse back. Damage on the Ravager.
Ravager's loose.
Finish the Ravager, then swap to Darters. Dodge.
We're gonna grab darters.
Tank's down.
We have no res, do we?
5,
Oh,
50
not for 50
seconds.
seconds.
2, 1.
For recovery res.
Yeah, the Soul Stone.
Okay.
I'd rather your freaking tongue.
Tekris, you will die by my hands.
Less Han used it, popped back up when I didn't see, but
18%. Very nice. 18%? DPS still not there. I've really gone down. No, 83. I was doing so much better.
I know you guys want to kill that Ravager fast, but it's got to get to the tank first.
thank you for the hammer.
We're close. We're definitely close.
Let's get our DPS back up to 90,000. Come on,
I'll put up a stone.
we can do this.
So let me finish this food buff.
90,000 will bring us just under the 2. So that's it. That's my goal. 90,000. Which means I'm actually going to save those 2
Is there
until
any
I'm
chance I
actually
could get
at the
some
boss.
back? I'm running low on haste food.
I have some. Just open with Trini.
I'll mail you some later today.
No worries. Don't worry about it.
You don't want that to get a waste, Trini. I'd run over there.
Great Mom has to make sure that everyone gets fed, otherwise she gets grumpy. You gotta eat every time.
Better.
You just say
Very
thank you,
important.
Mom, walk away.
But Mom, I want ice cream.
Focus.
You can do that.
There's some ice cream
5,
after we
4,
kill them.
3, 2, 1. That.
1.
You have to eat your bug first.
Oh, come on. I missed that. Oh, that's annoying.
Bring it in.
Alright, focus mode. Let's get it. Let's do this. We need all the DPS. Devour their bones.
Dodge.
Five, four, three,
Last starter.
two, one.
Good job on the darters.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Bring them in.
Get in with your heads.
I totally missed my call there. Oh, that's not good.
Boss is moving.
Melee. Bunch of melee, acid spray. Ooh, yeah. Volatile eruption. Dang. That sucks. That's the end of that one. How was my DPS? Still horrible. 83,000. Come on.
Five,
The darter.
3, 2, 1.
Dodge the rollies.
Maybe if I position myself right on
Bring these in,
blue, I'll be able to
everything.
do my DPS better. Maybe.
Spread out.
Maybe.
Let's get to the wall.
Are they gonna kill this though?
Be on the Ravager safely now.
1, 2,
No,
3,
slide.
4 dead. I don't know. They're at the final phase. 5 dead. I don't know. I don't think so. Not with 5 dead. And where the bones?
Dodge.
Dodge. Who did not dodge? Let's see. Ooh, be damage. More dying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah,
Ooh,
we had
tank's
a
dead.
cast go off.
Yeah, we missed one.
4, 3, 2,
5,
1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Right there, those two are all my health. Volatile eruption, that's a ton of damage. Nom 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 nom. I'm gonna repair. This time I'm gonna focus the bosses. They pull it towards me, they
Why
pull
would
it
you put
towards
that
me.
on top of the repair thing?
It
Sorry.
was a done repair.
I'm gonna try something ever so slightly different.
Alright, let's do this. We got this. In a second now.
Nothing at all changes for what
Unless
you
we
two are
do
doing.
break. Unless. Less. Oh, I don't know what that was, but that hurt. Note to self, don't ever yawn again.
Thanks.
Something did not like whatever that was. Alright, focus up. I can die later.
5,
3, 2, 1. Pre-pot. That guy in here.
Take him back if I pull him off you.
Bring those ads back in.
Dodge.
I think we're good here.
Charges are up.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Oh my goodness, stop following me. I hate that so much.
Ads in.
Dodge. Personals.
There we go, there we go.
Darters.
Still one drone up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodge, dodge.
Oh fuck, I ran off the edge.
No.
It's fine. Get him up.
A tank that walks off the
Ravager
edge.
is healing debuff.
Move up to the pillar.
I've got the Ravager leading me to them.
Dodge that.
I don't think with the DPS we have down, we're going to overcome that healing debuff.
We're not.
We have the power.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I hate it so much.
So don't be afraid to inefficiently single target down the last couple drones in a wave, because unless you're a fire mage, you probably don't cleave hard enough to make up the difference the healing debuff on the Ravager will create.
Not gonna use my Hearthstone. That's not what we're looking for. Let's do this. I don't know if we're taking a break or not.
As soon as everybody's full, tanks pull.
Target you.
5,
3,
Four,
2, 1. You.
Bring your ads into the party.
We love parties.
If you got ads out, bring them back into the party.
Dodge, dodge.
Daughters.
five, four,
Nice.
2, 1.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Save your Gorpins, I'll use mine.
Ads to the party. Can we get all ads to the party, please?
Personals?
What was that?
A little more heads up would have been appreciated.
You can
Nope.
follow
You have to keep track of that timer.
eruption.
I'm not doing it for you.
God damn. Did I actually get hit by one of those? There's no way I got hit by one of those. Man. What was my DPS? 83. Was I just getting lucky in getting it before? I don't understand it.
4, 3, 2,
Kill the last rider. Good job. Dodge. Bring him in.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Use your chains here.
I understand why my
It's not
DPS
cool,
has gone down so much. It was up in the 90s. I'm at 13th and I don't want to be here. I'm doing all the same things I was.
Beware.
Maybe I'll try all three of those together. Strength by 600, an
Break it.
additional 200 for each effect removed. Okay, so maybe it's that.
We're taking our break here.
3.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna take our break here.
Sorrow, don't take off.
I'm going to try and find something on YouTube for you guys to listen to that's copyright free. And we are back, which means this can go bye-bye. There we go, we're back. Are we all back? Are any of us back? I'll take that. Yeah, I don't think any of us are back. I think it's just me. Lovely. Oh, look. My freaking visualizers are showing again. Alright, I see how it is. I know this new Windows update kind of screwed all that over. Kind of want to go through and like recreate all of my scenes. Cause that's kind of crazy. And then there's a glitch with the browser, the new Wave link. It's created a audio profile for just the browser, but it seems to be whenever I close the browser and open it, it stops being read as a browser, even though it's labeled as a browser. So therefore, I have to like turn it off, turn it back on in order for it to realize it, so you guys can hear the music. Otherwise, it comes through like normally. I don't know.
We'll be
It's
ready
kind
to
of
go
dumb.
in a second, guys.
Yay! I'm gonna dance with. Oh, you've got a animation bug, maybe. Or either that, or you normally just stand here. I guess not, because Tekris is also doing something. I guess they're discussing stuff. I guess that means I can pull. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Look at all these pets. That's not a cool pet. That's like the default pet. Are pets like baseline now? Back when I played, back in Wrath, like if you tamed an elite pet, it was powerful. It was hard, but it was powerful. Are they all just like baseline stats? It doesn't matter which one you choose, they all have the same thing. It's kind of dumb. I mean, I get it if you want a undead bear, but the cat's always better, then you're gonna... I guess you didn't want the undead bear. But anyway, if one's more powerful, you're gonna choose two of the same one. I guess that's okay, but I don't know. I just kind of like the idea of actually, like, you know, actually looking for it. I'm gonna put that in performance mode, actually. Thank you. Here we go.
So here's the problem we're having, guys. When we
Roll
get to
the
about
bullets.
Moon, that's at about 2 minutes 35 seconds. That's Frenzy 2. We're having trouble with everybody just kind
So
of
I'm at
falling
504
over.
rally car.
We don't really have much in the way of heals to throw there. Right now, you're looking at a healing tide totem, which isn't doing a ton of work. And we could throw G-Demon's Darkness in there, but like it's darkness, you have to stand in it, right? There's acid on the ground, there's rollies moving around. You're either not going to be standing in darkness, or you're not going to see the acid right under your feet if you are. So here's the ask. If there's anybody who has abyssal healing potions, use those throughout the fight, and use your health stones here when we get to Moon, right at 2 minutes 35 seconds, at least halfway through that cast. It'll help the healers a lot, and it should stabilize the group. We really have nothing else we can throw at this.
Is Gal's Rally really needed Frenzy 1?
That's more of a question for Pixie. I think the argument there is using it there, we get to use it again at Frenzy 4, which will need it a lot more there.
Gotcha, yeah.
So I also changed my talents a little bit while we were on break. I took the slow for Death and Decay over Wraithwalk. So my Death and Decay will now have a slow to it. So what I'm thinking is when we get to about here, I'm going to drop it right about here, whether I'm standing there or not. Which means you guys can run ads into there, and for 9 seconds, ads will be slowed. And that can help you get away from shit better.
Something to keep in mind about a Death Knight's Death and Decay. The area of effect of the D&D is actually ever so slightly larger than the graphic. So if you're standing right at the edge of it, like where you see I'm at, you're still in effect.
Cool.
Good to know if you want to just kind of clip the ads, because once the drones get in there, and they're pretty much the only thing that's going to be affected by that, they're not going to go anywhere for about a second or two. Gives you anybody at range a good chance to run through or clip the edge if there's a bunch of people in it, so that you can get away from a drone.
And the hope too is that'll kind of keep them bunched a little bit for when you guys kill them. They'll drop the acid more in a centralized spot if they're slowed in that death and decay.
And as best you can, Huntelas, when you put your vortex, try to put it a little closer to the wall, so it's either right on top of the boss or kind of like over here somewhere. If we can get the acid between Moon and the wall, that'll make life a little easier for the melee who are forced to stand here gateside.
Okay, got it.
And a reminder to everybody that the roly-polies, when they clip you, put a dot on you called corrosion from their acid spray. This causes you to take 50% more damage from everything. Having that going into any of the frenzies, the volatile eruption, or any of the other unavoidable large AoE damage mechanics is very likely to kill you. So it is much more important than getting the killing blow on that last ad, or making the timer that you do not get yourself clipped by roly-polies and take 50% more damage for the next 18 seconds.
Completely true. If you have to decide between killing an ad or dodging the rollies, stop everything you're doing, look at the rollies, get away. Then you can go and figure out where your ad went and go kill it. I don't want to see, like, Group 2 magically disappear. It's kind of funny, but let's not do that again. Yeah?
Ah, that might help. For some
All I
reason
know
I
is
had
I'm
the
sick
wrong
of looking at
mic
these damn
done.
bugs. I vote we kill them.
Mm-hmm.
Helps if I have the right
I was
mic
trying to kill.
mic plugged in. That's kind of weird.
You can keep one as a dead body, but you have it as a pet.
You can mount it.
And performance mode. Apparently there's like 2 different mics I could use. I don't want to minimize that.
There we go. On the tanks.
Alright.
We can do this fight.
Jump
We
loop.
have done this fight. All we have to do is repeat.
Rinse and repeat.
5, 4, 3,
2,
1.
1. Oop.
Beware.
Bring them in. Get ready. Alright guys, dodge these. Do not get run over.
That was a fun one.
Fantastic job.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Spread out. I'll let you call that from now on if you want, Sorrow. Dodge this. Rollies are more important than ads.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Spread out.
Come in, get your ads dead. Darters.
Too far away. I didn't have a target. I'm out of range.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh yeah, that's not good.
Beware.
Roll away.
Dodge.
Must get closer.
Good dodges, finish off the ads. Get them in.
Love it over there.
Spread.
Adds in.
If the K is down, if you need to run into it, do that. All the way to me.
Dodge. Get away.
Dodge first, Darter second.
That's not good.
It's not ready yet. Too far away.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good job. Everything on Tekris now? Drones are coming. Collapse on Tekris. Bring them in. Dodge this. Good job.
Interrupt.
Darters are up.
3, 2.
D&D is down by Texas.
Beware.
Waiting till after Echoing Void to take this.
Too far away.
Kill these starters. Kill these starters.
Interrupt.
5,
Beware.
Sorry, I tried to cover that interrupt, but I hadn't had time to res my pet.
That's alright.
Beware.
Nope, that's the end of that.
Nope. This is it. This is it. This is how we do that.
Don't
We
we
just keep doing that.
ignore the last starters and just focus the
We
The-
weren't
We
at
were
the
in
last starter.
17 or 20, so that's technically the second last starters, if that's where we are.
Dang.
It's starter sub like 15,
So
12%
close.
that we want to ignore.
So close.
So the darters that you just saw us engaging, the ones that were almost dead, those were the last set of darters we had to kill. The ones after that, we let them run off to Africa first, and then we crowd control them. As long as they're not casting, we don't really care what they're doing. It's when they cast is when we have to stun them and then crowd control them. But they can't be in melee range, otherwise they'll break, and then we have to deal with them all over again.
That's where hunters come in. They go out that last lot, throw a trap, nobody touch. Our one mage, sheep. Oh, where's Major? Or is that a bad thing?
So I'm pretty sure my getting res there reset the soulstone.
So close there, right?
Hunter is running.
Yeah, thank you.
Pretty sure Haunt died and rezzed in that fight, so let's put use the soulstone.
Yeah, I gave him battle res, and that probably ate it.
But the acid seemed a lot cleaner on that, guys. Good job, like dipping into the death and decay to kind of keep your ads grouped up. That was good.
So we kind of cheated on that pull. If anybody was wondering where the Ravager at Skull was, we literally killed the last ad as it got targeted with the buff and skipped it.
Nice.
So let's keep trying to do that.
There was going to be a healing Ravager, and there was a Chaos Bolt in the air, and it got the buff, and then it deleted because it had no health.
Just repeat that every time.
Yeah, if I could figure out how to do that, sure. We'll see if we can do it consistently.
But I'd say let's do it again, but better. That was good. We were close that time.
Alright.
I know I personally lost a fair bit of DPS just staring dumbfounded for a second trying to figure out where the Ravager was.
So did I.
Macro, I kept hitting and I was like, what am I missing? What am I missing?
Yeah. We were at Skull, moving to Moon, and I'm like, the Ravager's dead? Man, these guys are good. I didn't even see it die.
If everybody's collapsing at that point, the Ravager does come in.
Yes.
So just fucking smash drones and then go, oh, there's a big fucking fat drone and we'll smash that. Hey.
Hulk smash.
Pulling timer on the tanks.
What are you laughing at?
That's what we've been doing this whole time.
I know that. I was just reiterating.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It's got to be more forceful. Come on.
All heads to the party.
Dodge, dodge. Rollies are more important.
Whoa, thank you very much for that one.
Let's get those heads in.
Let's get this.
Rollies, dodge. Get ready for personals. Use them now. Throw me a res.
Get those heads back in. Darters.
Must get closer.
Dodge, dodge, dodge.
1.
Ouch.
Echo coming up.
Oh, give me some work stand.
Get it in nice and tight.
Collapse now.
Couple steps loading.
We want that Ravager.
All polies in 2. Prepare to feet.
Great job. Dodge the rollies. We'll deal with the darters after. First wave out. Second wave out. Oh. Don't freeze them in place.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
think we got it.
Personal cooldowns you got,
Come on,
guys?
spread them out, spread them out.
Stack the drones on Techers.
Save personals for this. Dodge.
Dodge, dodge, dodge.
Personals now.
Is this the darters we trap?
We kill these darters.
Kill the dart.
Drinking.
3, 2,
On
If you're ranged, you're on darters now. If you're melee, stun the darters. If they're stunned, they die. Good job. Now, drag these drones in and kill them. Dodge.
Dodge.
Get out of the way. First wave out. Second rolling wave out. Bring these drones in, let them die to cleave. There's a Ravager. Focus fire the Ravager. Hunkalos, get up. Fire Pixie or Sparkle. One of the two, quickly.
My card's down.
Castle Wall, swap your Blessing of Wisdom to Hunkalos.
CC these starters.
More on Tekris.
Kazir's gonna die to cleave. Hit Tekris hard.
Everything on Tekris. Come on, guys, everything on Tekris.
I'm taking it.
Cleave them hard. You guys can do it. You're almost there. Come on, go, Kazir. Quick.
4, 3,
I died right as we did it.
Yes!
Oh, literally right as we killed him, I
Obligatory clean
died.
comment.
Yay.
Very clean.
Yes.
A fun
Sweet.
fight. Can we do it again on alt?
Oh, this is my ult.
Be heroic.
Ooh, are you something I can use? Oh, yes. Yes, you are. Best
Who wants it?
Put it up for roll.
Oh, and it's got that. Very nice. Boom.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna socket.
What's this? We're staying at 52 now.
Oh, damn. Well,
Ooh.
yeah, you gotta
Void
ruin my
Ritual
fun.
giving your spells and abilities a chance to increase secondary stats by 14. Every second, this
Oh,
chance
Dream's
increases
got it
the last.
now.
Ooh, that's nice. Yes.
No, it's still bulls.
Yeah, it's 970.
That's gonna help my DPS.
Oh, okay.
970. Gotta be at 978, 83, 169, 166.
Oh my god, Torch.
Ooh, that actually crosses something off my to-do list. 'cause
Alright,
that is
guys.
best
Very,
installed.
very well done. And guess where we're going now?
Home?
Soccer
Home?
mom!
To bed?
We're going to Vexiona.
Oh, Vex.
So
What?
let's see.
I'm just kidding.
Raw
Gear
Ends right there.
grind.
I'm just
I'm looking for you.
No, we're not doing
Belt, Hive Mind. This
I'll
one
show you
here
guys
is
right end,
done.
but I don't know.
Sorry, that's the wrong link. That's the one I bonus rolled.
I was about to say the one you got was in a corrupted one, wasn't it?
Bonus
That
rolled
makes
a
me
clean,
so
clean
happy.
one. I rolled, or I got a strike through.
So the moral
So
of the story
nice.
here, guys, is make sure that you sacrifice the gnome several times and you win.
Hey, Bull.
Yo.
I put up a few pictures of the before and
Actually,
after
have I
construction out in the backyard.
Mythic Hive Mind? I still haven't completed it. No.
Is it on Quarians or is it on Eternal Kingdoms?
Need one of the tanks up here?
I have to AFK for 30 seconds. Be right back.
I think both actually.
You know what really sucks? I died as we killed it, so it didn't count. I still have not killed Mythic Hive Mind. Oh, I died right at the wrong time.
I'm sure you got the achievement.
Al, open trade with Trini.
After I'm done tanking some knifey bitches.
As long as you hit the boss at any point, you should get that achievement.
Maybe just Raider IO is not done.
Yeah, it won't update right
Oh yeah,
away.
it won't.
Must get closer.
Easy boss.
Trin, did you say Gal open trade or someone else?
No, Al.
Oh, Al. Okay, there we go.
I need to target
I was so
something
confused.
He's wanting some tomes.
Let's open you up.
No.
I didn't think I'd have to change my talents this much.
Where behive? The hive. Okay, you're crossed off. I was gonna be so annoyed at that. Oh man.
Thank you. You know, if only I would have thought to take that Death and Decay talent earlier, that probably would have saved us a lot of headache.
I always have tomes. You can always trade.
What was my DPS? Still 83.
definitely
You've got to
out.
be like broken. Let's reset you.
Do that whole section. Yep.
As much as I dislike doing that, I guess we're gonna have to.
Must get closer. Too far away.
Yeah, where are these mages at? Could you do some damage, please? You got the DK on the top of the board.
Oh, what's all that Twilight dev damage when we were doing Hive Mind?
I know, right?
Target.
Oh, I'm in 6th place.
Must get closer. Too far away. Require a target.
95,000. I must have broken it because I'm sitting at 95 now.
Echo for eternity.
Oh, BOE. Has to be. I've got 4 things sparkling. 4.
Nope.
What's the chances?
I got 2 starfish.
I got a couple
Yeah, I'm
daggers,
gonna go
4
with
daggers.
Tentacle Scrimshaw.
Yeah, 4.
Oh, I got a flesh carving knife.
Oh, you fucking.
You know, that makes sense, but why are these guys walking around with starfish in their pockets? I don't understand that one.
The real why are they brown?
Enzoth is up to something with that.
I agree.
Everybody's got a chocolate starfish in their back pocket.
Ooh, give me something good. I got a cracked axe.
Chocolate starfish.
I'm trying to get
Food
back
buff.
on.
No. I got 95 without a food buff or battle shout. What? That's amazing. Let's do this.
Kuragor, you're coming on. Yes, you are.
No.
I'm gonna hearth back real quick. This upgrade I just got is like a 10% upgrade, so I'm putting a corruption piece on it.
Hmm. Oh, yes. What was the old one? Oh, we're gonna save this right now. Fury save. Yes. So we're looking for the belt. You're not a belt. You're the belt. Oh, this must be an old
So
one.
what was the difference with that kill compared to a lot of the others?
I used the correct talents as a Blood Death Knight.
He's not lying. It gave a little bit of extra push there that we needed, and protection. It gave us a lot of protection through that last round.
Okay, yep. I also felt as though there was a lot of times with the roly-polies that you'd see the raid frames dip, and that kill, the raid frames did not dip. There was a lot of
A lot more
overall,
self-awareness.
a lot
The
more
right talents will
self-awareness.
save your FPS.
Well, and some of that comes down to I was I don't know if you guys noticed as much, but I was slapping Death and Decay down on cooldown and just spamming it anywhere where you guys might be near. I was throwing that bitch everywhere. So you guys did not have nearly the ads chasing you to like fuck with you as much, like when you guys are running away from early bullies and stuff.
Yep.
Because you didn't
True.
have as much distraction around you.
I forgot about this one. Team
people
1, I am
collapsing,
right
especially
here.
the
Gotta
ads,
remember
I
that.
noticed that.
Well, that's not it.
So are we like
So-
potting for this? Or are we still in
No.
training?
If you look at the death logs on our kills, you'll see a cluster of deaths at minute 45 and a cluster of deaths at 2 minutes 40 in every pull except for that last one where we had 1 and 1 respectively. That is the difference.
Volatiles? Is that the volatiles going off after?
So it's volatile after roly-poly and frenzy after roly-poly. And so people did better dodging the acid debuff, and we're not taking 50% extra damage from that, and thus did not die in horrible numbers and torpedo our pull. So on the kill, we had 1 at each of those timestamps. If we look at the previous ones, we had 2 and then 4 deaths at those timestamps on 12. We had 3, 4, and then 4 deaths on those timestamps on 11. We had 2 and then 3 deaths on those timestamps on 10. We had 4 and then 6 deaths on those timestamps on 9.
So there was a stark improvement in basically self-awareness, splashes.
That's what it takes.
That's what that. Yeah, you can put out the big numbers, but you gotta avoid shit.
Guys, is there anybody here who does not know how to do this fight in general?
I just
No.
need to know: are we taking the boss to whatever portal the boss or the ball spawns out of?
Yes,
We'll
every
just
time.
go like that now.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
move
then
that
we
up
will
a
go
little
through
bit.
every ad thereafter.
And that up a little bit more, and then we come.
The groups have changed. So.
And the groups will usually change. I might swap myself with Galvarith, because he's faster than I am.
So I'm gonna be in group 2?
No, you'll still be in group 1, but you'll be in second spot.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah.
Prefer to do the second spot in group 1 because it's kind of hard to do.
So I'm at either moon or square. Yes. Yes.
And I assume we are not having a tank take any balls.
Hopefully that is correct.
Yep.
I may
So I'm on
change
one of these
depending on
two.
how long the fight takes. If I have to add a groups 4 and 5, like if I have to add a group 5, then yes, tanks will swap in for group 1, and then that entire thing will shift down. With the exception of Trinity, who will stay in group 1, because there's no way in hell I'm going to put a healer in group 4.
I
Right.
guess she doesn't like my butt.
Nobody really spoke up and said they don't know what they're doing, so I'm assuming everybody does. Brief rundown of how we are going to do this. Anybody who is kind enough to link the weak aura for this that keeps track of the interrupts, I'd be really grateful while I explain. What we are going to be doing is starting the boss at star. There's 2 pillars that spawn right about where you see the jumping gnome here, and over here. And then what happens there is the boss stands at star. The tank puts his butt right here. The boss faces pretty much directly across the front side of Ajara, like drawing a line from star straight to that eyeball door thing way back there. That's kind of what we want, because that'll put the spawn portals outside of the obelisks, which is really important. We're going to bait the echoing void, which I know that's not the right term. I don't know what her echoing void does, but mine don't do that. And after that bait, then we move to Skull, which will be about the time that the portals are going to spawn. If it spawns at X, we go to X, we go like counterclockwise. If it spawns at Skull, we go to Skull and we go clockwise. The tanks will position Zanesh so that she's almost directly on top of Skull. The guy who is kicking, which will be me, will make sure that it immediately goes straight to Square or Moon. So make sure you're not in the way, right? Like be on either side, left or right, where you see my undead backup dancers here. And that's pretty much the whole fight. We have to interrupt the ads, and as you see from like where it says start line, end line, for Skull, that's going to be myself, G Demon Galgareth. For Square, that's going to be Carillion, Shmi, and Tarj. And for X, it's going to be Sorrow, Viragos, and Boogie. There's going to be a little bit of an issue with Galgareth in the beginning. So, and pretty much anybody who is not assigned any of those 3 raid icons can step in and do that interrupt. That will be the 3rd one. And we just
I'm doing an interrupt.
You are 2nd. So when the big ad spawns, trust me, it's going to be really obvious. You're going to see a big ass ad that spawns right next to where Zanesh is going to be, and it's going to start a channel cast. I'm going to interrupt the first one. If you're using that weak aura, it's going to yell at you and say, okay, now is your time to interrupt. Wait for the end of the cast, and then interrupt it. And then you don't worry about it again. Somebody else will interrupt after that. Once it resets, then it'll tell you again. It'll yell at you again.
So put a 1 in chat if you just downloaded the weak aura from me and you don't know how it works.
Do I have to change my aura around now that I'm no longer first?
No.
Okay. Go into the interrupt group. It's labeled Anchor Interrupt Order to Nameplate Nyloth the Raid. Open that up. You will see 5 weak auras. The second to last will be Anchor's Interrupt Aura to Awakened Terror nameplate. If you click on that, you will have a panel called Custom Options.
I don't see custom options. Where is custom option? Because I have custom function.
Do you have a checkbox under custom function that says allow ERT note to override the settings above?
Ah.
No.
Copy your weak aura, that should automatically be checked.
Okay. Assuming it is checked because he copied my weak aura, then you will also have engaged glow if your interrupt is next and play sound if your interrupt is next. If that's the case and you have a functioning ERT note and you can see the start line, end line message from Iron, then you will get a phone call. A phone call sound effect will play when it is your turn to interrupt one of the Awakened Terrors. Pay attention to the marker, the raid icon, skull, square, or X. That is the marker that will be placed on the ad that you have to interrupt, because there'll be up to 3 of them up at once.
Okay.
When you get your phone call, the ad with your mark, it is your turn to interrupt that ad. interrupted.
So I have to hit it.
Please let
and
the
then
cast
rush
travel
over
to about
there.
50% of the cast bar so that we use a minimum number of interrupts. You'll get a phone call again when it's back to your turn. If you're a lovely ranged DPS like me and you have a 24-second and people do not, let the 5.5-second cast travel a little while. Your turn will come back up before your interrupt does. So you better hope that ad is good and dead.
Okay.
So that's how that works. For those who haven't seen this ERT note, first of all, if you don't have Exorcist raid tools and are not getting the notes, that's a requirement for this fight because that's how we organize it.
Requirement for the guild.
You will see group numbers. That is which void ritual that you're going to be a part of if your name is there. There's left, middle, right. That corresponds to as facing the boss's butt, which eye you soak, left, middle, or right. If you're not listed there, absolutely 1000% do not soak any eyes. It also corresponds to the order of your kick. Left, middle, right is first, second, third. So, for example, group 1 is Mechanite, Galgareth, Trinime. Mechanite will stand in the leftmost eye. Galgareth will stand in the eye directly behind the boss. Trinime will stand in the eye to the right of the boss as we face her butt, and she faces outwards towards the edge of the platform. We will then look to where, after the soaks happen, we will then look to where the orb is spawning. There'll be 2 portals. The red portal is the goal. The blue portal is the spawn. First kicker goes to the spawn, kicks to the spot for the second kicker kicks to the third kicker kicks a goal. If the spawn portal is at skull, that looks like skull to square to moon to the goal at X. If the spawn portal is X, that looks like X to moon to square to skull for the goal. The patterns are the same for every round of kicks. So there's a pattern for 1, a pattern for 2, a pattern for 3, and then it repeats. 4 is the same as 1, 5 is the same as 2, 6 is the same as 3, and we enrage after that. So, your pattern to kick will always be the same. What you're having to execute will always be the same. It'll either be a mirror of itself depending on where the start portal is. So people who have not kicked before will have to get used to the kicking for their particular layout of pylons depending on where they are. This is going to be fun. Don't hate me. I have literally never succeeded at kicking a ball on any difficulty yet. I'm sure I'll get that.
It'll be fine.
I have a question.
Sure.
Well, on the weak aura thing, which thing do I click to make sure that ERT overwrites?
Should have an exclamation point and say allow ERT to override the settings above.
Right, but which one? Display, trigger, conditions, load, actions.
Custom
options.
You see the top 6 tabs, group display, and the bottom 2 tabs under that. So under custom options, if you scroll down, you'll see all of the raid icons, and right under that with an exclamation mark.
You have to click on custom options. That's why I could not find it. You're good. Oh, give me this.
What?
You find it?
Yeah, it's got star, diamond, moon, cross, circle, triangle, square, skull.
Right. Look
And
right
nothing
below that.
underneath it. It doesn't go anything. There's nothing below that. It says reset to defaults and enter author mode.
About your Zenet screen on Query on Discord.
Literally doesn't matter since you have 1 kick and no interrupt assignment.
It's cool. Okay.
As
Hey,
long as you're
Iron,
aware of the kick, you're good.
can you rebroadcast the notes, please?
And apologies if this seems slow. We take the time now because it saves time later.
Once you've got all this, then it's learning how to direct the ball.
Yes, everyone has to handle their balls correctly.
That's right. Gentle fondness.
Handle them properly.
Did you really have to use the phone sex operator voice when you said that?
Yes.
So that's who's been calling us this whole time. God.
That's
Now
a
you
regular
know.
voice.
My credit card is not prepared.
Well.
Can I put it on credit?
200 call on credit? Oof.
Soul Stone check, yeah.
Do we want
Do you accept
flask
air
just in
miles?
case?
Sure.
Gave him assist.
Just the flasks, though. Please don't eat.
Too late.
Unless you're like me and you have a voluminous amount of crit food because it's dirt cheap.
I'm a tryhard. I pre-pot and eat.
Pre-pot on trash.
Jankro, is that you?
We miss Jankro.
Yeah.
He'll be back.
I know.
He has a macro. He has to come back.
He's a special macro.
Did no one get a soundbite of him doing Comboost?
I've got it on my stream. I just need to go clip it.
Can we change the telephone for that noise?
Yes. First, learn how to weak aura. Then you can change it.
I know what
Learning
I'm
how to
gonna
weak
do.
aura is an excellent raid skill.
I think I found myself a new task this week.
It's not a requirement to attend these raids before you get nervous.
Are you going to be teaching a class on that?
Wait, it's not a requirement, so I can leave?
No.
Yes.
Being here is a requirement.
I could have sworn Iron said that it's not a requirement.
No. Learning how to weak aura is not.
Putting up raid time here. Group up. Tanks, you're going to get started. Remember, we're starting at star.
You want to first, Al, or do you want me to take it first?
What group's going first?
Go ahead and take him first, Illidan, just so I can see what you got, how you guys want to do it.
Got it.
Isn't we all stack up on Star?
Yeah,
We want to bait the images so that we can move over to Skull and not get obliterated.
Yep.
To bait the
Torments.
Are we green?
Is group 1 actually going first?
Yes.
One is going first. We're going to do the fight properly from this point forward. Everybody
Okay.
enough that we don't really need to practice anymore. We're doing it live, folks. Time to run the tanks.
Full timers, yeah.
Yeah. For our
Grand Illusion. Ugh, I hate Grand Illusion.
Nobody used the trinket.
5, 4.
Yeah, so we don't need a 20-second full timer.
2.
That was only Jankro, I thought. Nope, Sarah has one, doesn't he?
Make sure if you're not assigned, don't stand in the eyeballs when they spawn.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I missed that one.
Eyeballs if you're assigned.
For the record, Sims say I should be using my Manifesto of Madness on predominantly single target fights. So,
But that's
so I am not fonting.
Huntalas, get up.
That was my bad. I didn't stand in the right one.
It's kind of annoying. I finally got the rod end trinket, and then I sim single target, and it's like, don't use the rod end trinket.
So the middle one was fine, Galgarith. It's me and Trini that had kind of the confusion. I think she thought that she was on the opposite side.
Oh, I was standing on the. Always stood on. So I'll over if you want.
Let's go back over it, right? So with her facing outward, with us facing her butt, left is over here. Middle is where Galgarith is, and right is where are you, Trin?
It was right here, and this is where I was. I was smack dab in the center of this eye over here.
Well, one of them went off, and I just assumed it was that one because that was the one that still had the swirly.
Oh, you assumed it was me.
I did.
Okay, that's a rightful assumption, but it wasn't.
Senior citizen moment.
I am not a senior citizen.
Christ.
Could I get a stamp buff, please?
Do not do that. She's gonna kill you, and I'm gonna be stuck with 19 raiders.
afraid of senior citizen.
Oh.
I made it through childhood with her, so
Trouble?
you guys are fine.
I'm just gonna back away slowly.
Full stone. There we go.
On the tanks.
Stamp up,
Let's
please.
do this.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, I didn't know we taunting it too. That's
5,
him.
Yeah.
4,
3, 2, 1.
Outcry the screams from your flesh.
I'm out of range.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Get in it, get in it, get in it.
I am in it. I'm in mine.
Okay,
Which
the
one am
on
I
the
going
edge, The one on the edge of the large pillar there, between Star and the entrance, was that soaked?
Okay, I'll stand in that one. I thought Trin was standing there last time when she was explaining it, so I didn't go to that one.
That one is right.
Ugh.
That one is Trenny's. That one. That...
Yeah, normally when we learned this the first time, the boss was facing out to the outside of the room. She's not being faced to the outside of the room, so it's pivoted a bit. So right in that case was actually inside the circle with the pillar in it.
Is that where you want me to stand?
No, you're in the center one. You're possible
Okay.
confused.
Who was standing in the center one
Look
then?
at them again. But I was in one, and there weren't two of us in it.
Right. So it makes a V shape, right? The bottom of the V.
Oh, I get it.
Just because you missed it twice.
No, I was in one. Nobody else was in there with me. And I was on the right side of the boss.
Okay, here. I'm gonna put markers down.
I got it. I'm behind her.
So boss is at diamond. There's one there.
Correct.
One there.
That's standing.
Right, that is middle. That's what we're trying to say. And then I'm going to use green again. And then there's been one over here. I mean, not that far, scooted up a little bit, but yeah, where triangle is currently, that's basically where yours would be, Tren. Mid is where I'm jumping currently. So back here where Galgareth and I are jumping, that's where mid has been, and then left has been over here. So it's just been turned 90 degrees essentially.
Oh, if it spawns in that circle, you can't stand it anyway.
So we'll
And
fix
it
that.
has been.
Thanks. Just make sure that you adjust the boss. You don't have to be directly on Star. Just be somewhere near it, and have her so that the bottom of her 3 is like right here, right? As long as we can stand in our circles, I don't care where you put it.
Okay.
Okay.
We got this. Oop. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, girl. I'll save you. That mean you can go get some ice cream.
Waiting on Vera and G-Demon.
Ugh. I'm just go jump off the cliff right now.
Sorry, my latency just hit the roof.
I'm going to assume that Vera is somewhere nearby, so we're going to start. Thanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Outcry the screams from your flesh.
Let's get closer.
Of shadow. Wrong.
4, 3, 2, 1.
There
That's
it
good.
is. Good job.
We're starting at X.
Darkness, come forth! Do not allow the void near me!
Nope.
That's okay.
So is X the mark for the second ad?
Was it X or square?
It was X there. The way we have it in square is marked as the second one in the ERT note. I just want to clarify.
So then it flipped again. I'll fix that. Give me a second.
Got a phone call before I was expecting.
Yeah, I had one pretty much right away as I was hitting the ball.
Okay. So Galgarith, don't worry about yours for the first time.
Okay. Now I'm third. That makes sense. There we go.
Wait for you, Vera. Everybody's ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Outcry the screams from your
Too
flesh.
far away.
Some shadow. Wrong.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The void is mine to command. I'll play your mind.
We're starting at X again.
Darkness, come forth.
Do not allow the void near me.
It's gonna hit behind you.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
It pushed me into the pillar and then went straight for the center.
Actually, it looks like it went through the center to me.
Very weird.
I decided to be the best pole vault ever and pole vault right over the edge.
So we missed a interrupt there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
2.
Well, the first one would have chained into the second.
Right.
Okay, so who missed? Am I missing one? Because I can't rush all the way back there while I'm hitting the ball.
Nobody was on. Nobody hit 3 after 50%, so I shot one off there.
I was feared during my interrupt.
We got feared, and then we got pushed out again on the fourth. I don't know.
So if any of the fears go off, we are very screwed. That's kind of the lesson from here. Like, we cannot miss even a single one. That's the entirety of this fight, is make sure you get the interrupts or you wipe. That's what makes this fight mythic. Like I said, Galgarith, the first round, if you are going to create an ad, if you are kicking a ball, you are not interrupting. Every
Okay.
time after that, you are interrupting.
Okay.
So you can ignore the phone sex operator the first time she calls.
Okay.
Right. We're ready to start this again.
Dear people, I am starting at skull because social distancing trinket. You're not supposed to start there.
Question mark.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Outcry the screams from your flesh. Some shadow. Wrong.
4, 2, 1.
I'm out of range.
Starting again at X. They must know that a Death Knight is doing the first one.
Do not allow the void near me.
Damn.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Bum stink.
Not gonna lie, I've never heard that one before.
You've never heard of bum stink?
Oh no, I've heard of that, just never heard anybody use it as a curse word before.
What did he say?
He said bum stink.
I love it.
Yeah,
It's such a polite. It's such a polite way to swear.
When you go into bed, you say you're going to hit the fart sack.
By you mean Australians, right? Americans don't say this.
No, literally just Targe.
And the problem is...
Yeah, we'll go and ask other Australians. We don't know him. On the tanks.
Alright, focus up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Outcry the screams from your flesh.
Too far away.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The void is mine to command. You are mine to torment.
I really hate you, Zinesh.
Turbocharge, no wheelchair.
What?
I'm not standing there.
Well, no, I didn't even see the portal actually at X. I saw the one. I didn't see one at X.
It was definitely at X, and then the orb spawned and went right through my body, did not summon an ad, and just decided, hey, I'm not going where you want me to, I'm gonna go and talk to Ijara.
That's because you're a gnome. It went right over your head.
I think it was Vine's hemorrhoids.
That's what I play at Blood Death Knight.
That could be a new, like a AoE, hemorrhoid explosion.
That's already part of Unholy. They call it Outbreak and Epidemic.
So I'm gonna have to ask nobody look at my DPS pull. That pull since I spent 3 seconds staring with Havoc running, waiting for the ad to spawn.
Is Jankro back? Is that Jankro?
No, Jankro's the opposite. He only points it out and says that you can look at his DPS.
That's true.
I stand corrected.
Waiting for Jankro Storm.
Do I need to put the details nickname back to Spooky Mage?
Well, that works too. You're just a slightly more purple Fire Mage. It's the same thing. Thanks.
Only till the pre-patch.
Shut up, Miss Gallagher.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Outcry the screams
Must
from
get
your
closer.
flesh.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
That's no good.
Hide the hole. Nope.
We got it anyway. Nice.
No, Trinity does not have it.
Wait, I said I am Trini though, right?
Ah, yes.
Ooh, nice.
We're moving to X. Go, go. Almost, guys.
My game is locked up.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Alright, Soulflay number 2.
Wow, just weapons crashed.
Head to star. Away from your Soulflay.
I have corruption, I have corruption.
I heard you about the WoW crash.
Dang.
We're gonna keep going. Now we're coming back to square. Put the VR here. Square.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Look at us go.
Castle, Targe, and Hauntalos. Good job.
Very nice.
Kicking off.
It's
Starting the
starting.
skull. Second ad, first interrupts needs to be taken by someone. It's normally me.
Oh.
It's me.
Never mind.
4.
We did good. We got past the first one.
I watched it go right in front of you.
Yeah, I would have hit my bird if I knew it wasn't gonna hit it.
That's okay. If we get past that round of kicks, then we are in pure progression. Which we can easily do. As easy as the first set was, the rest of them are just as easy. Once we have the interrupt and everything down, but this fight is cake.
Need a repair bot.
Okay, this advice I'm given from I got last week. I just want Iron to agree with me if it's correct. Is when the orb spawns from the red portal, the red ring portal.
It does not.
Will head straight. It heads from the blue ring portal, and it heads straight towards Ashara. So if you line yourself up and walk into the path, you got more of a chance. I was static there, wasn't I?
Sometimes you like Iron says, sometimes you have to move your tune if you're in place for it to register you, and you have to do it before the ball ever hits you so that it doesn't go right through you.
Yeah. Yeah, I stood there static.
Note has been resent.
Phone is not going off until the 4th interrupt, but I know I'm on the 3rd interrupt, so. Somebody did pick up the 4th interrupt on the exit.
Yeah, as long as it gets done. And as long as you know that you're third and you're doing your job correctly. Sometimes the weak core will, I don't know. We'll get with me later on and we'll fix your weak core so that it's actually resetting properly. You should not see a 4th. You should only see 3 and then back to 1. On the tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll cry the screams from your flesh.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
What? Oh my god, it actually gave it to me.
Coming from X again?
Nope, it's coming from Skull.
Stay there and I'll just pass it to me.
Did anybody else see that it started at 1 and went immediately back to 1? Alright, my weak aura screwed up too.
We probably had like 5 interrupts concurrently.
Mine's going to 4 too, so I guess my weak aura is messed up.
We'll fix it after.
I'm not even paying attention to the weak aura, actually.
Do you mind if I answer that out loud, Carrie?
Yeah, go ahead.
So, it's kind of wonky where what your icon is, because I know I have square marked down in the room. Your ad will always be the third ad that spawns. It's either going to be at moon, or it's going to be at square, depending on where we start.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Mhm.
I was interrupting second ad first.
Yeah, like I'm sorry, like these are just the most convenient raid icons for me to use for the color scheme that's being put on the ground. I could use like, you know, green or purple, but then nobody would ever see them. Okie dokie. We're all ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Outcry that screams from your
Must get
flesh.
closer.
The shadow. Roar.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The void is mine to command. You are mine to torment.
It was fun while it lasted.
Darkness, come forth. Do not allow the void near me.
Nope.
Fiddlesticks.
That one I have heard.
I guess I can't really cheat that corner that much. I have to hit it straight through.
As long as we keep wiping like right at the 30-second mark, it should always be safe to look at my DPS.
Well, then we'll wait till 31.
It's not safe to look at my DPS until we get at least, 70% or below. That's when my DPS actually starts ramping up there.
You can look at my DPS anytime.
So, Trin.
Yes?
When it comes your turn to hit it, can you be as close to the obelisk as you can be? Because pinning it through here so that it's close enough through here that it hits you, it's getting really tough, as opposed to me aiming a little bit further back and it going straight through easily.
Right. Don't aim at me. Aim at where it's going to go through, and I'm trying to adjust to it. The problem is,
Okay.
if it's too close to that, A, I get bounced into it and
Yeah.
it goes to her, or B, it just explodes. I explode
Yeah.
because I get too close to that circle. So yeah, it's don't aim at me. Aim at where it's open.
So that's good
Okay.
advice in general. Aim where you know you have to kick it. Don't worry about where the player you're kicking to is standing. They'll figure it out.
Also, it also only goes where you're looking, so if you need to sidestep, as long as you're looking in that direction, you can sidestep into it and it'll hit it.
Hold on about that. So, it's not where you are looking, it's where your character's face is looking.
Ah, okay. So the weak aura has a flaw.
Yes. So, as you see me strafing, right, like my character is still pointed towards square. But if I let go and I just kind of move around, he's going to look wherever he wants, and that's where the ball is going to go.
Okay.
Caveat enter, right?
Well, you character with stiff necks, eyeballs are looking.
We're not
Veer,
foreign.
Veer said they wanted to see you charge off the platform again.
We've done that.
You have to say it in French, Vera. It sounds cooler.
Yes.
Parlez-vous François?
Oui, je parle français.
Oh, oui, oui.
Oui, oui, oui.
You guys, on the tanks,
Oui,
please.
oui,
Please, before the Aussie starts an international incident.
5,
And
4,
Voulez-vous?
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi?
Oh
je
my
peux coucher
God.
avec.
Oui, oui, c'est bon.
4, 3, 2,
You are mine to torment. Darkness, come forth. Do not allow the void near me.
Nice.
Nicely done.
Someone get that, please.
We're moving towards the towards X.
My cooldown is not up fast enough to get the second round of those.
Yeah, it's my interrupted on Feared.
That's okay. So you don't have to. Those of you that are marked as X, you don't have to worry about your second round. Once the first stat dies, which it should, because we have the right level of DPS, those of us that are at Skull can step in, or anybody else who's on the boss can step in. No one should be focusing on the boss so much that they're skipping an interrupt.
But I got to use my macro.
I thought about adding a fourth person, but honestly, we're all Mythic Raiders.
Says you. I'm just here for cookies.
Are we missing someone?
We're missing Vader's mom.
Release like a ding dong. I'm sorry. I'm almost back.
Vader's mom. He's got.
Going now.
What are you drinking? I want some.
I'm 6 hours off a night shift. I've got to go back in 6 hours.
That's 6 hours of progression you could be doing here with us.
Exactly.
Please don't scare the men off. We don't have a replacement.
I'm staying for the last 20. I've flagged out once and I can't keep doing it to you guys.
Less 10. We've only got 10
Sound
minutes.
like you're getting ready to sleep now.
Yeah.
I've got a plumber out the back. I've got a neighbour who's got brickies out there doing an extension on the left-hand side of right in my bedroom.
For clarity, these are
Plumber,
not
is that
euphemisms.
Is that another part reference? The plumber.
That we're hearing.
God help you if your farts could be described as brickies.
On that note, let's get a full timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Outcry the screams from your flesh. Of shadow.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The void is mine to command. I'll play your mind.
Oh, look at that! You're in luck, Owen.
Darkness, come forth. Do not allow the void near me.
I guess I'm coming over here.
Fucking ball.
Four, 3, 2,
No, too far to the side.
Gives me strength. My
Can I save it? I saved it! Yes!
Chingo.
Oh my god, what a hero.
Woo! I died a hero. Remember me.
Oh.
Oh.
School will be named after you.
I'm gonna clip that one on Twitch.
Save.
Oh, man.
Not feared anymore.
Not with that one, because the moment I came out of fear,
250.
my character ran off the edge.
We are the champions, my friend.
You didn't kick me off the edge this time.
For tanking, do you want us essentially to start taking as soon as the soccer ball has been kicked around? Do you want us to take the boss to the next ad that needs to be feared, basically, and we'll just keep running on the circle?
So as soon as the first ad dies, go to second, rinse, repeat.
Okay.
Repair if you can see your undies through your pants, guys.
What if that's just normal?
Who raids in pants?
Yeah, this is quarantine times. Nobody wears pants anymore.
Dresses are nice.
Kilts.
It's a kilt.
I need bleach for my brain right now.
I've got
We don't
plumbers
judge
here
here.
No judging.
Castle does.
blocking a pipe that my wife blocked with one of her cable turds.
Daisy Dukes there, Castle.
5,
Yes, there's only
3,
foot.
2,
Focus up.
1. Outcry the screams from your flesh.
Played it. Back up.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Fingers crossed. And no.
No.
If he hates me.
Darkness, come forth! Do not allow the void near me!
Close. Yeah.
It hit the second one.
You just snore?
It's that time of night.
I'm not really not appreciating how one of your Thunder Furies is getting a little too friendly.
How broke am I now?
Target something first.
Ooh, he got down a chunk. I'm gonna have to start
No,
doing
it's
farming
fine.
again.
Just
Social distancing.
stop molesting the mechanomes.
I don't know.
Funny you mentioned that, Carly. My Demon Hunter has like that pajama transmog suit with Thunder Fury weapons, and I call him Thunder Fury in details.
God.
We need shout.
As soon as that happens, on the tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Outcry
Oh, look at 5 more poles.
At the rate we're going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
You are mine to torment!
Figures. We never have enough time.
Do not allow the void near me!
Just barely.
interrupt.
I got it.
Need help on third ed.
We're coming. Look at how clean that was.
Wow.
Great. Alright, right. Focus up. We're going to moon now. Over to moon. Let's go. We want the soul flay at moon, not star. Sure, whatever.
Oh shit, I went to skull, didn't I? Jesus Christ. It looks exactly
That's
the
not
same.
moon.
Sorry about that.
People's
Shit crashed again.
Oh.
VR
Grand illusion.
5.
Trini
Coming
healing.
now. Get to square. Never mind.
Yeah, made it past F. I just need to work on my
Two.
corruption a little bit more.
Get in.
Ooh. What was that?
Well, the first phase though, the transition was shit. But that first phase,
The good thing about this fight is once you get it down, it's easy. Nothing changes.
Yeah.
Go on. I'm gonna get this. The wife protocol. I know one more pull.
One more
pull. Whoop.
We got this.
Did you just yell at her? One more pull.
I think we've all been there.
I yell
No.
at her. I have to get teeth replaced.
Not as tall as I am. If I yelled, she would yell back, and if I tried to fight, she would fight back, and it would not go well.
Lol?
Yeah, she's a tough girl.
So you're
Everybody's
also
ready.
naked and afraid.
Let's get through to
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll pry the screams from your flesh.
I'm out of range.
Some shadow.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The void is mine to command. You are mine to torment.
Huzzah.
Giddy up.
Darkness, come forth. Do not allow the void near me.
Let's see if I need to save this one.
Four, 3, 2.
Nope. Need an interrupt them.
Oh.
X.
Boo.
Now, technically, we're supposed to be switching there, aren't we, twin?
Yeah, I got in a habit with.
I mean, it works either way.
First one.
If it worked for you guys to go to the same spot every time, then I'm happy to do it.
Yeah, it worked for me. If
I'm
need
afraid
be,
I
I can
would like
leap
that
in
too.
there. If need
Portal
be, I can
tunnel. We
leap
don't
in
have
there
that.
and it helps.
Out with that time. Thank you very much.
There we go.
Thanks
that.
thanks so much, guys, for sticking it through.
I'll
This was
see you
a
guys
really awesome
next
night.
time.
Yep.